creatures beyond anything you've ever seen. The war-torn landscapes, the endless carnage, the ruthless battles. A universe where the strong crushes the weak.
Watch out! Those builders are stunning us!
You see, T-Rex believed everyone had a place in the world, so he helped nurture them. Meanwhile, Lunax created creatures as tall as buildings while wiping out thousands that didn't suit his vision. Oh, how I could still hear them begging for mercy!
He killed thousands?!
Whoops! Sorry, that was supposed to be millions.
Whoa! The theater is changing?
Yeah, it does that. Anyways, after T-Rex escaped, both sides began attacking the other. What Lunax lacked in numbers, he had in strength. And at one point, it was clear this would be the bloodiest of wars. The old world was torn apart piece by piece, and countless victims met their end. Just like how you'll meet yours if you don't place a minute detection.
Stop doing that!
Shot warriors from the sky as explosions littered the battlefield. Bodies were scattered about. Lunax's beast crunching into flesh and bone like eating a celery stick. It was awesome!
This freak isn't telling a story anymore. He's just reminiscing.
What? Can't it be both?
And I could have talked about Eastern Hospital.
Across the entirety of the old world, Lunax and T-Rex met face to face, surrounded by the bodies of their followers. Their weapons were drawn, one siphoning the souls of the corrupted, and the other was fueled by sacrifice. One takes, the other receives. Each sword swing cut down mountains, and each strike sent shockwaves that knocked the wind out of your chest. I could barely breathe as I watched from a distance, scathing each dramatic moment into memory.
Worship a psychopath! All those people and everything he's done! It's
magnificent! The battle went on for days, then weeks. Pockets of unstable energy were scattered across the landscape because of their abilities. T-Rex watched as everything he fought to protect crumbled, while Lunax thrived in the chaos. It was then that T-Rex had to make a choice.
hurting us with those shockwaves.
Just like how the old world was hurting everyone who survived the war, now that Lord Exo was defeated, 2X was left with an uninhabitable wasteland that became the Nil Zone.
Wait, we were in the old world?
What's left of it? In the Nil Zone was beginning to corrupt the few that remained, including myself. So that was when 2X used the rest of his power to create Paradise, the seed of a growing tree that all realms are created from. Leaving the old world behind, everyone started making a new home that 2X had always envisioned. Cities were created, landscapes were terraformed, alliances were made. It was all so beautiful. God, it's like boring! How pointless! Why would you create the most impressive realm in the universe with spiny families and overwhelming prosperity if there isn't any drama?
What is wrong with you?
When I was in Paradise, I found the most gorgeous woman of all.
Hard to imagine anyone would fall in love with you.
You say one more thing, they'll be forced to change the game's age rating. She uplifted me and gave me hope. Now all I can do is recollect all our memories through this indistinguishable version of her. Oh, if only I could be happy with her once again. She's standing there like the day we first met. My dearest producer, Lefty Righty has recreated you as perfectly as I can remember.
Wait, narrator. I think...
No, don't make me feel better. just like they did! I can tell you how 2X began creating a branching web of realms. This and many others are all connected and held together by a single string, including yours. Calling it the Meta. He and the Ripwalk are carefully protected by dumping any waste into the Nil Zone. What used to be our home is now a dumping ground for trash and tetanus. But hey, at least it doesn't have a zombie problem that you keep forgetting to fix! Guests, it's time for our grand finale! I sure hope you don't fix this conveniently placed spotlights as I close the curtain on your amateur act! Like, you can't be serious. We're doing a callback now?
Already did when you weren't looking.
Oh, of course you did! Man, I hate those dance!